just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. That is so true as of today, of any day. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday, and welcome to another edition of Ear to Ear Magic here live from Walt Disney World as we're going to have our live stream today. Glad you guys could join us this morning. We are getting ready to head on over to the Magic Kingdom, riding the ferry boat this morning, which is one of my favorite modes of transportation. If this is the first time you've ever joined us here on an Ear to Ear Magic live stream, welcome in. We're so glad you've joined us today. My name's Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the parks, and I will be your camera operator today. My lovely wife Susan will be in the chat, here to answer all of your questions when it comes to Disney resorts, promotions, stays, and anything else you'd like to know. And of course, we've got a lovely group of moderators here to make sure that we have a family-friendly stream this morning. So thank you to all of our moderators for making sure that we have a fun and very chaos-less stream. So appreciate that. If you guys have never joined us before, we do stream from the parks every Monday through Friday. Matter of fact, this is our third stream. No, I take that back. Fourth. This is stream number 4 since Sunday, and looking forward to more. Matter of fact, we're going to be having 2 today. Not only will we be streaming from the Magic Kingdom this morning, but at 3 p.m. starting this afternoon, we're going to take you guys on a walking tour around Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, Jumbo House, and Kidani Village. So if you're having fun today, make sure you come back and have some fun with us tomorrow, later on this afternoon as well. Do me a big favor though, guys. Everybody, make sure to hit those thumbs up. Help us get our numbers up so that we can have YouTube help us find some new friends to join our streams today. And if you're watching for the first time, don't leave out today without hitting that subscribe button and joining our Magic crew. We're so glad you guys could join us. We are so happy that we're continuing to grow as a community and making sure there's a safe place for everybody to come in and have fun in the parks. And we just love it. So thank you guys for joining the community today. Now, I'm going to turn the camera around a little bit, let you guys see some of the beautifulness that we've got going on here today. I'm standing right here on top of the ferry boat, looking out over the bungalows here at the Polynesian. And in the background, we've got Disney's Grand Floridian, our flagship hotel. And it's a beautiful morning this morning. Matter of fact, I had it popped up here for a second. Our weather for today, we're looking at a high of 94 degrees. It's going to be very light clouds this morning, bright sun. And notice every day this summer so far, a little cloud there. Got some sunshine, but we got some rain. That's because every afternoon here this summer, we're going to have about a 60% chance of a scattered thunderstorm in the afternoon. So if you guys are coming to Walt Disney World this summer, make sure you've got yourself a poncho or an umbrella with you. Matter of fact, my little umbrella that was in my backpack today, I took it out for security, and they still said I held it a little too close to the bag, which is why I got stopped for security. So make sure you've got your umbrella or your poncho with you today. I'm going to say hello to everybody in the chat. How are you guys doing today? Good morning to Jason. Welcome in, Jason. Ashley Loves Disney is with us this morning. Happy Tuesday. Walt's Chili, one of our awesome moderators out there. Good morning, Walt's Chili. Brian's West Coast Disney Adventures finally was able to hit that subscribe button and join the Magic crew, meaning that you are now free from all the nagging from Sarah. But Sarah does it for the love of the community, and welcome in, Brian. Speaking of Sarah, how are you doing this morning? Hope you're feeling great this day. Mike B, happy 5th of July. We made it through the holiday, guys. What a great day it was yesterday as well. Good morning, Walt. Going into ninja mode. Thank you guys so much for all of our ninja watchers this morning watching from work. And I hope that you guys get a break while you're ninja watching today. You can come into the chat and say hello before the stream is over. So welcome in, ninjas. So yeah, Jason, I did change the time from 2 to 3 p.m. because I want to make sure I have enough time today. I have a wonderful partner. My oldest son, Owen, loves coming on the resort tours, and I want to make sure I have enough time to go back and pick him up and come back to the resorts. So give us a little bit more time. So we moved the stream from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. today for our resort tour. So if you guys already had it on your schedule, go ahead and move that out to 3. I want to make sure Owen can join me this afternoon. Good morning, Cherie. We're getting ready, guys. We got everybody in just a couple minutes. You can see our ferry boat is filling in here. Oh, and we're on our way. Here we go. Good morning, Disney Iris. How are you? Good morning, JT Red and Nick. How are you? Good to see you this morning. So yeah, we have been our resort tours that we're going to be doing every Tuesday this summer, guys. We're going to be moving them to the afternoon to making sure that the all of the amenities that we might be wanting to take a look at or enjoy will be open. I mean, we considered about going to the resorts early in the morning, but the thing we don't want to have happen is to show up and have a restaurant closed or a quick service closed or something like that. So moving forward, every single one of our resort tours is going to be later in the afternoon, which means if I can get enough energy up and you guys are up for it, we may even have a bonus stream coming up on Tuesdays to make sure that we don't let the fun go away. So thank you guys for giving us the opportunity to do 2 streams every Tuesday if that's possible. Welcome in, Leanne. Morning, lurking and working. Good morning, Jordan. Are you fighting the good fight again today, sir? I hope you're having an amazing day so far, and I hope you come out even stronger at the end. Well, Terry, we hope that this is a place for you to do exactly that. Guys, take this as an opportunity to come in and forget about the things that are going on the outside. You know, you got that telephone bill, you got that latest bit of mail, you got that news, that phone call, you got that report that's due, whatever it may be. If you just need a break, come on into the live streams, put it to the side, and don't worry about it. We want our streams to be stress-free, which is why we try to stay on the positive. We don't focus on the negative, and we ask that you guys help us to do the same because, you know, even though there may be some things going on in the parks that maybe not the best news, we may hear something from Disney that they're changing this or our favorite cupcake is going away, we're still going to stay on the positive because somebody somewhere in our stream is coming in just for a chance for a little bit of, a little bit of retreat from what's going on, and we want to make sure they have every opportunity and full potential of having a good time during the stream. So thank you guys so much. We're going to try to keep that pretty much our focus and principle every time we turn on our stream. So welcome in, Terry. Good morning, Dr. Dragon. How are you? Good morning, Jill. John is with us today. Good morning. Welcome in, Craig's Robotics, and everybody else in the workshop today. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday morning. Welcome in, Teresa. Good morning. Good to see you, Natalie. We got all 3 ferry boats working out this morning. Good morning, Peggy. How are you today? Lucinda, good morning and welcome back. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream last night. I thought the fireworks last night at Epcot were amazing. A little special 4th of July edition at the end, and man, they were huge. If you guys missed any of the fireworks, either the Magic Kingdom or Epcot, you can find our replays from both Sunday night and last night over on our channel. And anytime you miss a live stream, you can go back and watch the replay. Good morning, Carol. Ran into 2 people from Chicago yesterday, including a young man actually on pardon me, over on the Florida Park Explorers live stream. Every time they say Chicago, I'm reminded of you guys. You're our base Chicago. Well, KB, we're going to try to give it to you as much as possible. We're going to come into the rides. We're going to have some fun. We're going to see a little bit of shopping. We may even find ourselves a treat. But we're going to try to get a smile out of you one way. That's what we strive for here, to get you the smile from ear to ear. Ain't that great, Jasper? Coming in on the ferry boat. Great thing about the ferry boat is they play Disney music, so if you're not live streaming, you can actually just sing along with all the songs. Butterdum. Welcome in, Sidewell Experience. Good morning.
Hey.
Welcome in, Dave C. How you doing this week? Good morning, Trish. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go.
Please go just step when you're
And we're off. And the horses are out of the gates. Let's go. I'm doing a little bit of different things to this day. Normally I stay at the back and let everybody get off the boat first and just casually go out, but we're gonna head on out like we're the first horses out of the gate. I'm excited this morning, guys. What kind of fun, what kind of things are we gonna find today, the day after the 4th of July? Awesome. And you guys can always do that if you ever miss one of our live streams. Go back and watch the replays. I would love to ask a favor of you guys whenever it comes to watching replays, or even if you caught a live stream, if you've made it to the end, one of the best ways you guys as supporters of our channel can help us out is to leave us a comment, not during the live stream, but in the replays. Did you guys know YouTube has told me that if we get at least 20 comments at the end of a replay, that's after the live is ended, that we have a higher chance of them pushing our replays. So 100 likes or more helps us out as far as pushing out our live streams. But when it comes to people going back and watching replays, 20 comments is like the way to get noticed by YouTube. 18 comments, we're on our own. 21 comments, YouTube goes, hey, somebody's having fun on this replay, and they will start sharing our stream out as a replay. So if you guys ever want to help us out, especially if you watch to the end, leave a comment after we finish with our live stream. 20 or more gets us on the radar with YouTube. So appreciate it, guys. I don't know if you guys realize, thumbs up and comments make such a big deal, and you guys help us get the word out about our channels. So thank you, guys.
You already have. So what do you want?
And we are green, guys.
Who's it got? Okay, so you hold it like this right here. Get closer. Yeah, that one. Over here.
Wow, it's like deja vu. Could have sworn I was just here. All right, guys, when it comes to our streams, especially in the Magic Kingdom, we want you guys to put everything aside. Enjoy yourselves, because here you leave today and you enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Good morning, Ed's Theme Parks. How you doing today? How's everybody feeling the day after fireworks late last night? Who was out late? Who stayed in to watch it? Even maybe with us. Oh man, yesterday. 2 great streams. going again till 1 o'clock last night. No joke. I walked out last night with Florida Park Explorers. We were the last family to leave. I didn't. Wasn't intentional. I stopped for just a second and I'm like, hang on, I got to work out this issue. And having some problems with a couple of things when we were doing our live streams. And I was like, hang on, I got to get this fixed. And I looked up, like, dude, Dave, there's nobody else in here. It's like all the staff are like cleaning up around us and they're getting ready for the next day. I'm like, there's nobody else in here. We got to go. It's crazy. Good morning, Rachel. How are you? Welcome in, Carrie Dodd. How are you doing? Trying to take pictures of the fireworks. The Jersey Shore, some of them are blurry. Man, I felt like the ones at Epcot last night was extremely blurry. All right, so I don't normally, you guys know, I'm not normally the, hey, let's head to Starbucks kind of guy. But we are currently running off of 7 hours of sleep. And that's across 2 nights. So I think I'm going to get a little caffeine before we get started. Man, I don't know what you did on the 4th of July, but it looked like it was a lot of fun. Thanks, Rick. Rick's got his arm in a sling. Man, that's the major fireworks right there. Robert, thank you so much for watching along with us last night. Can I hold mine up too? She's holding hers up. Good morning. Can I hold mine up? You hold yours up. You hold yours up. I'll hold mine up. How you doing this morning? I need caffeine in liquid form. Actually, if I can have, what do I want to have? I need something. I usually get a Frappuccino, but I need something more liquidy. Preferably something like with an espresso. What would you recommend? I need something sweet, but I need it to be liquid and cold. What would be your go-to?
I would probably recommend one of our shaken espressos, like the brown sugar oat milk, the toasted vanilla, the chocolate almond. They have blonde espresso, which is more caffeinated than regular espresso, and they get an extra shot of espresso added to it, and the flavor is pretty
I see a iced chocolate almond shaken espresso and iced brown sugar oat milk shaken.
Yep, and we also have a toasted vanilla oat milk shaken espresso as well.
Let me try the iced brown sugar. Is it like a really good sweet?
We can add extra sweetener if you'd like.
Can you add caramel?
Sure. What size may I get for you?
Okay, my wife usually orders for me because I never remember. But let's go venti? Is that right? That sounds close. So I guess I'm ordering an iced brown sugar oatmeal shaken espresso with caramel.
Would you like caramel sauce, like caramel drizzle, or the caramel liquid sugar?
No, let's put it inside the drink so I have it all throughout.
Anything else for you today?
I think that should start me for the first half hour, Kate. I think so.
May I have your name, please?
My name's Chris,
Chris, thank you.
and my wife tells me that if I don't use her Starbucks scanning, I get in trouble. So
Okay, got you.
let
Yeah,
me pull that up real quick.
We can take the gift card on the app.
And I think she got it just for that purpose. So let me pull that up real quick.
$7.20.
Is that right there?
Got it.
Perfect. I think it's the first time I've gotten an espresso in a while, but I think I need it.
It'll definitely wake you up. Call your name at the end of
Perfect. Thank you very much. All right. I might be in trouble, guys. I'm starting off the day with an espresso. Woo. How about you, Robert? If you were watching with us last night, you might need an espresso this morning, too. I don't know if my wife would let me have an espresso if she was here with me, but I am not being properly supervised today. Oh, we love being able to do that for you, Kristen. It was a lot of fun last night. And I was so excited about the fact that I made it just in time over to the Magic Kingdom to catch the last 2 songs right in front of the Cinderella Castle. It was amazing. Good morning, Add the Dutch. How are you? I know, is it crazy? There's no line in here this morning. Walk right on up. Apricot Rose for your coffee. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate your family-friendly streams. Well, we want to make sure that everybody can watch. In the same way that it's a family-friendly park and all families can come together, we want to make sure our streams are the same way. So thank you so much. What can I say except thank you for the super chats. You offered me to buy me coffee. That's what I got. Oh yeah, an espresso, an espresso. Thank you, Apricot Rose. You guys are keeping me going. You guys really are the espresso every time I turn on the camera. Even on days in which I've had very little sleep. You guys keep me going, and I love it. You keep me in spirit. So thank you guys so much. And thank you, Apricot Rose, for the super chat this morning. So seriously, whenever anybody donates, even the smallest donation through PayPal or anything like that, it makes a huge difference. It does help us as far as paying for things, even for stuff like gas, which, by the way, I will have to get gas on the way home, Susan. I can make it to the nearest gas station. So thank you guys for your support. And yes, we got points for Susan. Mocha cookie crumble frappe. I've had that several times. It's really good. I like the frappe because it's got the little ice crystals in it. It makes it awesome. Welcome in, Disney Star and Malcolm Towns. How are you doing today? Happy July 5th. Get your points in the game. Get your points in the game. Boom. You got to get your points in the game. Put your gets in the game. Thank you, Apricot Rose. Good morning, Aaron P. Brian, I'd love to do Splash Mountain. It's one of my favorite rides. We're always kind of go with the flow here. We'll look at our wait times as we go into the park, see what we can do. The last thing I want to do, guys, is pull down your fun by making you wait too long of a wait time. So we'll always kind of keep an eye on that. But if I can make a Splash Mountain, it's my favorite ride. Woo! We may make our own people mover today, guys. And they added caramel. Yeah, it's too bad there's not a meet and greet with Stitch yet. We would be getting in so much trouble running over there and giving him a big aloha. Up collector. This coffee is much more complicated than the crew I'm writing right now. Hey, Up Collector, I was thinking about you last night on streaming yesterday. We were talking about some of the, I forgot, where is it we were at? With some of the models or something like that, and I was thinking about trains. I hope you had a great 4th of July yesterday. Is that the super one? Is that with caramel?
That is with caramel.
Is there any room for anything other than sugar and espresso? Thank you, Greta.
You're welcome.
Have a great day. Look at that beautiful thing right there. I have never had one of these, guys. I have no idea what to expect, but look at that espresso at the bottom. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to drink this. I'm going to create our own new attraction. Woo! So notice we're getting some new concrete work over here. Notice our cross hatch. Our hatch marks symbolize they're going to be taking that up on Main Street. We're going to be getting some new Main Street pieces here shortly. Yes, in my defense, I was left unsupervised. And there was no one to take, you know, my small child brain by the hand. So, it's what I'm telling the judge. All right, first sip. Shaken espresso with added caramel. Am I going to get a new favorite here? Let's see how this goes. All right, man, look at that darkness, the espresso goodness right there. It almost needs some cinnamon. That was like a perfect fall drink right there. All right, I got the jet fuel. Let's go flying, guys. Let's head on into the park. Oh my gosh, I haven't even got into the espresso part yet. At least I don't think I have. I feel like I tasted cinnamon. That is good. I like that. I may have to start live streams like that more often. So how much sleep did you get last night? Well, I got about 3 hours and an espresso. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Walt Disney World. We are live here in the Magic Kingdom this Tuesday morning, the night after the 4th of July. What a great night last night. We were over in Epcot for the fireworks, and then I made my way back over to catch the last of the DJ party. Just barely made it in for Happily Ever After, which, as cool as it was, I felt like it was just cool but cruel to hear the music of Happily Ever After coming from the castle last night, and in the manner that is so well appreciated when it comes to DJs here at the parks. They ended the night with the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse song. A nice way of telling everybody, thank you for coming. Now get out. Get everybody emotional. So yeah, this is how I like my espressos. Shaken, not stirred. For all those who are just looking for a little bit of good vibes, happy notions as you're coming into the first of the work week, for those returning to work after a day off yesterday, here's just a little moment of zen. Happy Tuesday, everybody. You know, for once, let's go on up and head on up to the castle. Let's walk through. See what's on the other side. Oh my gosh, she brought cake. That's awesome. Talk about a birthday. She brought a birthday cake. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Seriously, she's walking through. She's got a birthday button and she's got an entire cake, candles and everything. I mean, I brought food in. I brought snacks in. I don't think I've ever brought in an entire cake. Has anybody else done that? Because I know several of you in the chat have probably had a birthday celebrated while in the parks. I don't know if I've ever brought my own birthday cake. Look at that lovely view. All the guests coming in today. Looking forward to an amazing day. Hanging out with friends, family, riding rides, having a good time. Just the sense, the feeling, the anticipatory celebrations that are happening. All the birthdays, anniversaries, honeymoons. Have you ever just sat and thought about the fact that what the spirit of everyone combined in a cumulative form is really like? Just take a second and just think about that and use that as a way to just kind of feed off of it. We're getting all kinds of magic moment shots in here this morning. Woo! I got some espresso shot. I know, cake. No one told me there would be cake. Oh, we're toast. There's cake toast? Oh, where is this cake toast? Hey, and if you guys are joining us for the very first time, we're so glad that you found us here at Ear to Ear Magic. My name is Chris. I'm going to be your camera operator today. Let us know what you like to do. We'd love to see if we can accommodate it. We can't always do it, but here's the great thing. We're here every Monday through Friday. So if we can't get the ride you want to ride today, we most definitely can get to it eventually. We have fun in the parks, and we'd love to have you guys join us on future streams. So don't leave out today without joining the crew. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and come back and have as much fun anytime you'd like to in the parks, Monday through Friday.
Okay, here we go.
We got a 15-minute wait to meet princesses this morning. Well, that's for Cinderella. Tiana and Rapunzel are 35 minutes because, you know, it's Tiana. All right, so I'm going to stop for just a second. We're going to take a look at our wait times across the board. Welcome in, Disney golfer. Good morning. Robert, welcome in. Guys in the Magic Crew, welcome in, Robert, a brand new member of the Magic Crew. Who else joined us today? Let us know in the chat. I'm going to make sure we can welcome you guys in properly. Welcome to the Magic Crew, Robert. Sarah says, oh, the carousel. Haven't done that since I was little. What? You haven't been on the carousel? Sounds like we need to go on the carousel today, Sarah. I'm going to check a few wait times. Let's pull the app up and let's see what our wait times look like this morning. I mean, she's always been a big deal to me, Bailey. Good morning. Welcome in.
How are ya?
Hey, good to see you.
Good. David D loves Disney.
Oh, it's David. How's it going?
That's for you. I don't want to do the super chats, the PayPals. Let's go straight to the pocket.
You really don't need to do that. You need to make sure they have treats and have some fun.
Oh,
How you doing this morning?
She's taking care of it.
Are you having a good morning so far?
Yeah.
Well, we're live here. You want to say hello to the crew?
Sure, yeah.
Here, let me turn this. This is David D loves Disney, right?
Yes, sir.
And what about our princess down here?
This is Addie.
Is this Princess Abby?
Addie.
Addie?
Addie, yeah.
Addie. Well, Princess Addie, good morning. How are you? What are you going to do today in the Magic Kingdom? Have you decided yet?
7 dwarfs. We got a lightning lane.
Oh, you got a lightning lane for 7 dwarfs. You're gonna go see Snow,
Yes.
and maybe 6 or more dwarfs if they all show up. I mean, some of them may have stayed up late last night because they had fireworks and everything.
She's got her smartphone.
Oh, what you got there?
It's called a Toby.
That is pretty cool. So you've got your own smartphone, so you can call other people in case of emergencies and stuff like that.
I can text
Just
them.
games.
You can text. You have games? Oh, cool. What's your favorite game on there?
The basketball game.
Look at the birds. I'm looking at the birds too.
Live their best life.
They're so cute, the little sparrows. So how long are you guys here for?
So we came yesterday. We're here till Thursday, and then we're back at the end of the
And then,
It's just,
oh,
dad
that's
and
cool.
daughter.
So you always know what it's like, and you keep it with you. So if you have a long line, even if it's like a lightning lane, you can still play and keep yourself.
See the walkie-talkie?
Uh-huh.
That's how we talk to people. See?
So you can walkie-talkie with your little device.
Yeah.
And anybody else that has one can get one.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Voice
I'm
chat.
gonna say hi, Millie, and then
She can text back and forth and talk with. Oh, it's with her cousin. You can talk with your cousin on that. Where's your cousin at right now?
Back in Canada.
Back in Canada?
now we press a
It goes that far? That's a long way. It goes all the way back to Canada. That is pretty awesome.
so we only
It's like I don't want to know technical stuff. Don't worry about that. What's that?
Only text in our house.
Uh-huh.
So we press a purple thing, and then there's 2 Tobys. Millie's the purple one, I'm the teal one, and then send it, and then like a little thing, and then it will beep beep beep, and then she presses it,
Uh-huh.
and then she can hear my message.
Wow. Now, can she send you a message from Canada and talk to you while you're here as well?
They have to be Bluetooth.
Ah,
You
okay.
gotta be close.
But it's still pretty cool that you can communicate like that.
Actually, we can send pictures.
You can send pictures? Oh, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, we didn't have stuff like that. We had dirt clods, and we blew up G.I. Joe men with firecrackers.
I had Coleco.
So this is pictures. And
Have you
I
tried
can
the sword?
actually do a film
What's that?
Have you tried the sword today?
Not today. Not
Try
today.
the sword today. Maybe it's your day.
My daughter, did you know my daughter, my little princess, actually pulled the sword out. And she got to be the hero of Fantasyland that day. And so that was pretty awesome. So have you tried the sword yet?
We haven't, and it's right there. And
You want to go try the sword?
try the sword.
Come on, let's go. Here, let me go. We'll go with you. We'll go try the sword out. So how often do you guys get down here?
This is my 6th visit since November.
Oh wow.
We're in credit pass holders, and
Well, you got to make the most out of that, right? The very first year we were pass holders. I did a little math to see how many days we needed to come to make our pass, pass worth it. It was around 11 or 12 days we decided. So every holiday, every extended weekend, we would drive down from Atlanta and come and stay.
yeah.
This was 12 years ago or so. And at the end of the year, we counted up to see how many actual days we had come to see if we made our 12. It was 72. So we made, I think we made good on our first year's pass.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
We're back the 23rd for 8 days on August 24th.
where do you guys normally stay when you come?
Everywhere. This time we're at Pop. Before we were at.
You just kinda hop
Colorado.
around?
Yeah, Riviera. Our trip coming up will be Saratoga. Whatever's available. Whatever the fun tickets will let us.
Yeah,
let us go
exactly.
for.
Well, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to resort hop anyway.
Yeah.
So, hey, if you guys are just joining us here, we got David D Does Disney is here with Princess Addie, and she's going to try pulling the sword out of the stone. I think she's got some strength on. I think she's
I can carry my own brother and do a piggyback.
yeah. If you can do that, I think you might be able to do this. But if not, you got to come back and try again later, right?
All right.
All right, Princess, go for it. Show us how it's done. She's looking confident. She's going up there. She's pulling through that inner strength.
Pull, up.
Oh,
No.
oh, not this time. Not today. You did a valiant effort, though. That was really good. All right, let's see what Dad's going to do. Here he goes.
No dice.
No.
How could
That's
yours
gonna
already
do
get
it.
out?
You know, I guess I can try it. Let me go for it. Let's see. Let me put my coffee down. I'll have to do it one-handed. Let me put my coffee down. All right. I'm going to do the one-handed one. You ready? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. No, not me either, Addie. Not my day either. But you know what? It was still fun to try, though, right? Awesome. Well, good luck, guys. It wasn't budging for us, so. Well, it's good to see you guys. By the way, everybody in the crew, you guys know David. You guys are always in. Thank you so much for being so supportive and watching the live streams. I hope our live streams are informative and helpful.
When you did the Saratoga, the Pop Century walkthrough.
Yes.
And the Saratoga with your son. Amazing, because those are places that I'm staying, and I really wanted to see the ins and outs of the resort. So
Awesome. We're going to continue to do that today. We're actually doing the resort. We're going to Animal Kingdom Lodge, Jumbo House, and Kidani today. So every Tuesday, we're going to do it in the afternoon so we can have some fun in the parks in the morning. And we love it when you guys can come in. We learn stuff when we do that, and you guys, you know, maybe see something different you have not before. So let me ask, before I let you guys go back, let me ask you one more question, Princess Addie. What do you know what rooms you guys are staying in? Are there any cool things around there? What's the coolest thing you've seen at Pop Century?
The arcade.
Yeah.
Oh, you like to play in the arcade? So you get one of those really cool cards. And we already got into
Are
the.
you doing some Chips Ahoy advertising?
All right. Today's live stream is sponsored by Mini Chips Ahoy. Are they good? Awesome. Well, thank you so much for letting us say hello.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
appreciate
Appreciate it. I'm so used to doing the fist bumps. I'll give it a good
Whatever
face.
works.
I'm getting back into the pandemic because for the longest time nobody would shake hands anymore.
I know.
It's like everybody. I was like, I didn't even like fist bumps before. But thank you so much, David. I do appreciate it.
Take care.
And you guys have a great time. And if you see me around again, come back and say hello again. Nice to meet you guys. Have fun.
See ya.
That was David D. Dubs Disney, one of our magic crew, and Princess Addie this morning. How cool is that? We got to try pulling the sword out with them. I was really rooting for her, guys. How sweet would that have been if she'd pulled it out? You know, the coolest thing is, I think, the coolest thing we've all going to have throughout the entire live stream just happened, because you know what? When it comes to our live streams, it's all about who we have in our community. And we got to meet David. We got to see some magic crew in the park. So thank you every time you guys come up and share your time. It's very precious time when you're spending time with your family. So thank you guys so much. And to make it even better, Joelle's got bubbles. Bubbles make everything better, right?
They do.
So-
Life is the bubble.
It is. So were you working yesterday? How was your day yesterday?
It was a good day.
It was a good day.
Everyone seemed to be in good spirits. It was really busy, really hot, but it was overall a good
You know, and I'm just glad we had like the full 4th of July back, and it was nice to kind of be that way.
It was nice to be in normalcy.
Yes. We watched the fireworks last night from Epcot, and then we booked it over, and we got the last 2 songs at the DJ here in front of the castle, and it just was a nice, like a cap on top of the night. But Joelle, thank you so much for working on Independence Day.
Oh, thank you.
You know, I know you guys don't often have choices. Let's just be honest. They don't have a choice sometimes, you know. But you still do it. You still do it. You're working on a holiday so that everybody else can have fun. So thank you so much for that, and thank you for bringing bubbles to everybody. So have a happy 5th of July.
Happy 5th. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. To Joelle and everybody else who worked yesterday, thank you guys. All right, let's go find some ears real quick. How about that? Candace says, I've never ridden the carousel. All right, so today, guys, that's it. We're going to be riding the carousel today. One way or the other, we're riding the carousel. And you guys will ride with me. All right? Any Pirates fans out there? I got a new Pirates ears. Now, these are not normal ears. I think they are. Yes, I thought so. They are a lounge fly. So they are $39.99. They're a little bit more expensive than the normal ears. And these just came out this past weekend. Welcome in, Surf Bomb. Good to see you. Robert says, I think there's a ride called Moving People. Well, I say that we can move some people this morning as well. How's the stream looking, everybody? I changed the one little feature today, and if it's not perfect, let me know. I'll be glad to keep playing with it, making sure we are good. He says, I love them in Shop Disney. Germany doesn't have them. Oh, the ears, the pirate ears. Look at that medallion there. Welcome in, Wendy. How are you doing today? Now, we don't provide personal shopping because it's hard enough for us to get our normal things done in a day. If you would do see something ever on our live streams or in the shops that are only available at the parks, reach out to Explorer Jen over at Florida Park Explorers. She will be glad to pick up something for you and have it shipped to your home. We can't do it, but she certainly can. So, it says I might be tempted enough to get those pirate ears. What about a new hat for me? What do you guys think? Does this compliment me well? Might be my new hat. It's nice and sparkly. Those are cute. I don't think I've seen those before. They may not be new, but they're new to me. There's a little daisy up top. Woo! It's cute. And I'm going to guess that it's $26. It's $29.99. A little bit more than a normal hat price, which is normally $26.99. So, cool looking hat. And still loving, I'm still working on this, guys. I'm going to chug it down in a second. We're going to get on some rides. We are in the gift shop at Feel Heart Magic at the moment. We haven't been in here in a while. Espresso and caramel. It's like putting nitroglycerin and Chris together. So let me turn this around. This is like one of my favorite sets. And I only have one finger to work on this. There we go. I don't know if I like Maestro Mickey better or if I like Musical Donald. John Bowen, welcome in. Kadani Sean. Welcome in, Mr. Cruise Fever. No Halloween merchandise as of yet, but you know, last night we were on the last ferry boat out of the Magic Kingdom, and they were playing What's This? From The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I promise you, and I'm not joking in any way whatsoever, I got on the ferry boat this morning, right before I came live with you guys. The same song was playing as I walked on the boat. It's almost as if I had not missed a step between the two ferry boat rides. Kind of crazy. Now, mind you, it's considered like Halloween, but it's really about Christmas, so it's one of those confusing things. Looking up in the horizon, we can see Rapunzel's tower. We're hoping she can come down from her tower today. Have a little fun in the parks. And if you guys are just getting down from your tower today, make the most of it. We'll try to get as much fun and enjoyment out of it until you have to get back up into that tower. It's the finest bathrooms in the land. They're pretty cool. They just don't have mirrors inside. They just have frying pans. Talk about sticking to your detail guns. All right, so I've been talking about looking at wait times. Let's actually do that real quick. Let's do a roundabout. Let's see what our wait times are this morning. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad's 25 minutes. What a great wait time. 45 minutes for Splash Mountain, 30 minutes for Pirates, 25 minutes for... No way. It's 25 minutes for Jungle Cruise. We haven't done Jungle Cruise in a bit. I say we go do Jungle. We got other stuff we can do, but we haven't done Jungle Cruise in a long time. 25 minutes is an amazing time. 10 minutes for the Magic Carpets. 25 minutes to meet Mickey over there in Tomorrowland. Let me zoom in. We got 5 minutes for Carousel of Progress with our updated costuming and characters in the final scene. 30 minutes for Space Ranger Spin. 5 minutes for Astro Orbiter. Strangely enough, People Mover is not showing up this morning. Not closed or anything else. That's very strange. Space Mountain's 35 minutes. Oh, my phone is deciding not to work with me this morning. 20 minutes for Tomorrowland Speedway. Hope I didn't crack the screen so much it's not going to work anymore. That would be bad. 5 minutes each for Dumbo and the Barnstormer. 5 minutes for Mad Tea Party. 15 minutes for Winnie the Pooh. 60 minutes for our Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And 5 minutes for Under the Sea. And 30 minutes to meet the princesses. 10 minutes for PhilharMagic. 5 minutes for the carousel. Which we're going to go and ride the carousel today. I don't care. I think we need a carousel ride today. I've already had 2 people say they've never ridden it or haven't ridden it in a long time. So we're going to get on a horsey today. And I don't care. They're called horsies. That is the official term. I'm calling it right now. You guys can help me pick out the horsey. We have no shame here. We're going to enjoy ourselves at the expense of all of our dignity. We don't care. So we got some really good wait times right now. I promise you guys in the next hour or so, all of those are going to go up as more and more people are getting up a little bit later today after staying up late for fireworks last night. That's why we love Rope Drop. You can jump in there and get some really good wait times first thing in the morning. 25 minutes for a Jungle Cruise is awesome. So good. Gabriel says we should ride Cinderella's horsey. The internal debate of whether or not that really is hers. Most people say yes. Some people say nah. Yeah, if I say it is, that's the thing about hidden Mickeys. If you see a hidden Mickey, it's a hidden Mickey. It's Cinderella's horse. We're going to call it Cinderella's horse. Woo! Look at the lightning lane for Jungle Cruise this morning. That does not look like 25 minutes. What do you guys say? It still says 25 minutes. Let's go for it. Let's try it anyway. Just how in the world do you get in? Where is the standby entrance? Right here. Oh, it's right there. It was all. There we go.
Y'all all here for standby? Perfect. Standby's gonna be right over here, and I'm just gonna have y'all.
We do the lineup. There we go. Now it makes a little bit. Thank you. It was a little bit confusing. Sure, on our 25-minute wait for Jungle Cruise this morning. Yes, this is the line right here. They're trying to move it down this way.
a standby. This is a standby, right?
Yes.
Thank you. 45.
Oh, it just went from 25 to 45. How did it jump 20 minutes? I wonder how quickly it's going to update in the app. The app is still saying 25. I don't know, guys. We just went from 25 to 45. I ran over here, but obviously didn't run fast enough. It's weird that it's not moving at all. All right, app. App still says 25. I'm watching it up there. It still says 45 up on the sign. Curious to see how long it takes to update. Wow, we haven't moved at all. This is a little concerning. All right. I may have changed my mind, guys. If it really has gone to 45, we may need to jump out and get another shorter line while the other ones are shorter. I was so excited to get you guys on a quick jungle cruise, but this is the first time the line has moved since we've gotten here. I want to make sure we can take advantage of rope drop times. Big Thunder Mountain right now is showing 25. I wonder if it can still be 25 by the time we get there. I'm just teasing you guys. I'm taking you over to Jungle Cruise and then we're not getting on it. Yep, it just updated. It took that long for the app to update. It's now showing 45. All right, let's jump out, guys. I'm going to be the line jumper. Whoop. We're chasing a short wait time. So let's head on over to Big Thunder. I want to get you guys on a short ride. If you guys are just jumping in, welcome to Walt Disney World this morning, day after the 4th of July here in the Magic Kingdom. The park is just now coming alive. The lines are starting to fill in. People are getting their Dole Whips. I've had my espresso. I think I'm actually only ever touching the ground every 4th step. But that's okay. So we're going to have a little bit of fun this morning at the Magic Kingdom. And then this afternoon, guys, on a separate live stream that's also up on our channel. At 3 p.m., I'm going to take you guys over for a complete walking tour above Jumbo House and Kidani Village over at Animal Kingdom Lodge. If you've never been to the lodge or if you've been there before but would like to kind of see how things are looking now, come on over and join us on that live stream this afternoon. You can go ahead and find it now and give it a thumbs up and give it a little boost before we get on this afternoon. "30-minute wait for Pirates this morning. And as I'm running around trying to catch a short wait time, I want to give a quick shout out and thank you to Susan, my wife, who is in the chat. Yesterday, guys, I was gone pretty much the entire day doing live streams to bring you guys here at Walt Disney on the 4th of July. Only had a couple of hours with the family. the rest of the day, they were on their own. And I got to have some really cool treats with you guys, but I didn't get to really eat like a solid meal. So, didn't really get to have a 4th of July with the family. Didn't get to have the traditional hamburgers or hot dogs or barbecue or any of that comfort food for what we consider to be an all-American kind of holiday. I'll tell you what Susan did though. I got home last night, had a hot dog waiting for me, and Susan made me some homemade coleslaw, which is some of my favorite. I love a good coleslaw. And you know which recipe I'm talking about. We're talking Chick-fil-A all the way, baby. And so I came home last night, 1:30 in the morning, and I had myself a 4th of July hot dog and my own little bowl of coleslaw. So thank you, Susan, for bringing and making sure I had a little bit of 4th of July waiting for me when I got home last night. So Sargento, welcome in and good morning. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. We're chasing to see if we can get a short wait time. We messed up and missed it by just a few minutes over at the Jungle Cruise. We're now hitting a 25 standby wait over at Big Thunder Mountain. I mean, we can, but we don't have to. So Gento is watching from Brazil. I'll tell you what, we have got so many new people joining the crew and watching from Brazil lately. Love it. And to all of our Brazilian Magic Crew members, so glad to have you with us today. All right, I'm getting dizzy. Back and forth, back and forth. All right, and we're in like planned. No, I love it. We have people from all over the world watching our live streams, and we're so happy and privileged and blessed to have a platform that we can do just that. So glad to have you guys in. And when I'm outside like this, it's really hard for me to see the chat, guys. So give me just a moment. We'll jump back in, talk directly with you. In the meantime, thank you to all of our moderators here on the channel. When I can't see the screen, our moderators are still there watching, making sure that there's nobody coming in to disrupt the stream, the chat. Everybody is following the rules of both YouTube and our guidelines here for family-friendly stream. And our moderators do this out of the love for the parks and of our community. So to all of our moderators today, thank you guys for all that you do to support us. Good morning, Caitlin. How are you doing today? Now, up above, across all the cacti and cactus-looking plants, Caitlin, in the background, I can see the top of Splash Mountain. It's like a beacon hailing us from the outside of Frontierland. Come and ride us. Come find the coolness of the water, the extravagancy of the air conditioning. Remember now, on the stream, no drinking, fighting, whistling. No kidding. You gotta be careful. Strict rules around here. Good morning, Mike. Happy Tuesday, my friend. Disney string band lover, you are welcome here. We're glad you joined us here this morning. Speaking of our Brazilian friends, how you doing today, Jaime? Jaime says you should try the Chilean hot dogs. What is a Chilean hot dog? What makes it Chilean? And how can I get my grubby little fingers on one? Good morning, Mark. How are you doing today? We are moving right along here on Big Thunder this morning. Welcome in, Cubby Bear. Welcome in, Christopher. How you doing today? Remember, when it comes to explosives, handle them carefully. Keep fire away from them. So Elaine, we are on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. We're going to start the day off with a little bit of a roller coaster to get things started. I don't ride this a lot, guys, on the streams because the very first cave that we go through tends to cause a disruption in signal, and it sometimes is a fight to get it back. And sometimes we only get like little portions of the ride. We're going to try our hardest today to keep it going. So. Isabel, welcome in. Thank you for Ninja watching today while you're at work. To all of our Ninja watchers out there, thank you guys for spending your time with us while you're getting some other stuff done. Alberto's watching from Puerto Rico. Bienvenidos and welcome in, Alberto. You guys know that we have closed captioning for our live streams now. So if you would benefit from having closed captioning on, even to the point where you're watching at work and you need to turn it down to a mute for a moment, closed captioning symbol right up there on the screen, you can click it. Closed captioning will turn on, and even if you have to mute it for a telephone call or a meeting, you can still read along with the captions. So Victoria, yes, magical explosions. I have to say that is the first time ever that I could ever say I've seen those two words together, and I love it. Magical explosions. The wildest crew in the wilderness. You know what, I hope that it's beneficial and it helps out. It does make a little bit of a more latency on our stream. In other words, we have a little bit longer from when I say something to when you guys actually will hear it. But I think it's a benefit that a lot of people will use and enjoy. So I think it's worth it. And there are people out there who do watch our streams who cannot hear what we're saying no matter what. So we are so glad that we can be able to provide such a feature so that everyone can be invited to come in and enjoy and hear when I say good morning and welcome to the Magic Crew. Well, good morning, Scoobert. Like it's the awesomest Tuesday ever. Like this is gonna be an awesome ride. All right, Hammy says it's called completo, means full because it has everything on it. Tomato, lots of avocado. Oh my gosh, avocado on a hot dog. Mayo. Is that sauerkraut? Dude, is there a way I can get one of these in Orlando? I would love to make one of these and try it out. A Chilean hot dog. Has anybody else ever had one? I gotta look that up, I mean. Hey guys, Joshua Arwood is one of our latest crew members. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button today, Joshua. Look, people are just throwing their money away. I'm trying to get gas in my car so I can get home today, and people are just throwing quarters out there. I can get home. I can get home on some of that quarters. That's like crazy. It's a house divided. I get that, David. Like over at Universal's Islands of Adventure, I love the Velocicoaster. But Susan rode it one time and she's like, okay, I'm done, I'm good. I've experienced it. I can talk to it about it with our travel clients, but I can't get her to ride it a second time. Not because it goes upside down, but because the lap bar is just so not as confining as she'd like it to be. Hey guys, if you enjoy our live streams and you enjoy the channel and love to support us more and even get to know some of our community a little bit better, consider joining us over on Patreon. Patreon.com/ear-to-ear-magic. Over on Patreon, all of our patrons are invited to a monthly Zoom call, which is happening, it's happening tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, between 7 and 9 p.m. So after two, not one, but two live streams today, we are going to have our patron call. Oh, not turning that one. I would like to give a shout out and thank you to all of our patrons. Look at those wonderful people. These are the people who help us keep the cameras rolling. Disney does not pay us anything to do our live streams. No discounts other than what we normally get with our annual pass. So everything comes out of our pockets as far as what we do, and our patrons help us to do it as far as the equipment, our monthly costs, paying for programs, gas, and anything else we may need. It is a huge help. And if you would be interested in joining our Patreon and becoming a patron here at Ear to Ear Magic, today is the best day in the entire month to do it because our Zoom call is tonight. Every person on this list is invited to join. And once you are a member over on Patreon, you can see the details of our Zoom call tonight. So patrons, thank you so much for your support. But don't forget, our call is tonight. We want you guys to join. We love to spend a couple hours with you. And I can shut up and let you guys talk because I get to learn a little bit more about our crew. So hope to see you guys tonight at 7 p.m. Welcome in, Lisa. Hello, Amber. 116. Get that countdown. Whoop, whoop. All right, we're going to go right. I'm feeling good about the right. We're going to go to the right. You know, because it always seems like it's going to switch up. So we're going to go right this time. You're like, this is a shorter line. You get down there, and then the right goes past it. You're like, I was fooled. That's always the way it happens, right? You guys know. You've done this before. You're like, I'm in the shorter line, and you watch everybody pass you. Molly K, welcome to the crew today. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. We're so glad you are now a member of our magic crew here on the channel. Glad you could join us here. Getting ready to ride Big Thunder Mountain. I'm going to be breaking down Fancy Nancy here, so we're a little bit smaller. And remember, guys, we will have a lag. We will slow down at the very beginning of the ride in our cave. Hopefully I can reconnect to you guys as soon as possible. Welcome in, Molly K. It's the wildest ride in the wilderness. Welcome in, Iris. You ready to go for a ride? Oh, air conditioning. It's one of those areas, D. It does happen. We're almost on, Robert. Another couple of trains we'll be on. Good morning, Jacqueline, and welcome in. How about a roller coaster to start our day off today? That's a tall tale if I've ever heard one. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Wah. One?
Row 2.
Row 2?
How many? 4.
Row 2. All right, everybody remove your hats, take off your ears. Make sure to have all loose items put away and ready. All right, we're live on YouTube, so scream as loud as you want to, all right?
You don't have to worry about that.
Just have fun with it, right?
That's right.
All right, we are riding You Be Daring today. All right, step in and step down. Step down, don't fall down.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeños. Muchas gracias.
All right, guys, like I said, we're going to get through the cave. I'll try to reconnect as soon as possible. Here we go. That's part of it. Oh, that was the back end of the ride. Tell you what, that friends AT&T. We're gonna have full 5G, but for some reason when we go through that cave, whether or not, but bad. Welcome back, guys. We got on the ride pretty quickly. Just could not keep that connection through that. We tried. I'm going to keep trying. Keep playing with. Try to different couples. See if it's going. We got you back. Good morning. Oh, welcome back. This world and the man. Man, that ride just really messed us up this morning. You know, what did you think of the ride? Did you enjoy the ride this morning? Hey, buddy. What's going on? What's going on? You look a little tired. Hmm? You look a little tired, a little thirsty maybe? How you doing today? This is our squirrel friend. Everybody say hello to our squirrel friend. Hi, squirrel friend. How you doing? You look a little dehydrated. You need a little water? You need some water? You look like you could use a little water. Our little squirrel friend here is hanging out here on the side of the rivers of America. I don't know. Do you need some water? about that? Oh, you found something to eat. That looks pretty good. Is that a banana? You did. You found a banana. Oh, sweet treat. Dude, our squirrel friend just found a whole end of a banana, guys. Score. Let me show you guys. He's up now. He's up there now. There he is. Anybody a fan of our Disney squirrels? I don't know how close I can get. He's a little weary. Little banana. That was a score and a half right there with some banana. Dude, how did you find fresh fruit here in the park? Like, that would cost us like $7 for a banana. Anybody else want a nanner? Who wants a nanner? Can we have a bite? Just a little bite? I mean, you can't eat that whole banana by yourself, can you? Seriously, just a little bite. Just a little nibble? You're not going to share? Looks pretty good. That does look good. It looks delicious. How did you score a banana like that? We have all kinds of friends here in the Magic Kingdom. And we're so glad you guys are hanging out with us on today's live stream. It can be one of our Disney friends as well. You guys have hit the subscribe button today. Welcome into the Magic Crew. You gonna share? You gonna let us have a bite? Yeah? Just a little. Oh, you look so tired. Dude, you look so tired. Oh, you left the bite for us. Adorable. Hi, buddy. I was trying to give you some water earlier. Are you okay? Do you need some water? I'll share my water with you if you want some. I just wasn't sure if you wanted any. Alright. He looks full now. He's like, he left some of the banana. Alright, we're going to let our squirrel friend go back to it. Look, he left a bite for us. Isn't that adorable? It's amazing what those Imagineers can do, Mouse Talk. Good morning, Walt and Melissa. Melissa, I hope you're feeling much better. Oh, Cindy, he was having, I was checking, he kept laying down like on all fours and panting like I thought maybe he's a little dehydrated. I was going to share my water. But before I could put the water down for him, he jumped over in the trees and pulled out this gigantic banana. I'm like, dude's been bogarting some banana over there. It's a funny squeaky sound. Welcome in this morning, everybody. Glad you could join us here in the Magic Kingdom. And thank you to our squirrel friend for putting a little smile on our face today. I mean, it's not every day you get to stop to say hello to a squirrel in the park. And he goes, hang on, let me show you what I got. I'm saving this banana. And you know what? We didn't get a rating. Let's put a rating. I think according to that squirrel, from what I've been told, the squirrel had a pretty good review on that banana. Well, I'm not even having my sound on. How long have I been muted? Oh my gosh. So ever since we've gotten off Big Thunder, everything is like changing, and my screen is acting up. It really did a number on our stream this morning, guys. Even muting me, I didn't realize it. How long have I been muted? Well, Walt, I'm glad to hear that she's doing better. Prayers for you guys to continue to heal and be on the up and up in no time. Hope you guys can be back in the park soon. I guess you guys missed my entire dissertation on the evolution of theme park squirrels, and oh man, that was a really good one too. I should have recorded that. Hey. Well, I hear the magic is calling us, guys. You guys want to see our friends Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, and Goofy? They're coming right on out. Welcome into the Magic Kingdom today, guys. Glad you guys could join us. Good morning, lady. It's funny. I stepped back here and everybody stepped in line with me. Boom, right? The most magical place on earth. Welcome in. Welcome into the live stream, everybody. Glad you could join us here from Walt Disney World, here in the Magic Kingdom. Time to answer the call, everybody. It's Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, Mickey, Donald, and hopefully Daisy this morning. Good morning. Oh, hiya, Pluto.
It's great to see you! There's magic everywhere!
Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning, Mickey Mouse. Chip and Dale. The most magical place on earth. Answer the call.
It's time to celebrate!
Good morning, Dale. Oh, get your hands up. Woo! There's Donald. Shaking them tail feathers. Where the dreams come true. The most magical place on earth. Welcome in, everybody. So glad you could join us here in Ear to Ear Magic. We stream from the parks every Monday through Friday so we can bring you a little bit of Disney joy straight from the parks. And we're so glad you could join us this morning. Thank you guys for being such an amazing crew and being so supportive of us and all other Disney creators here on YouTube.
It's great to see you!
It's our job to bring smiles to you, a little positivity, and a little fun. So thank you guys.
Hi, pals!
Share the moment, share the...
It's great to see you!
Work on you and me. Bum, 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 bum. All I have to do is believe.
There's magic everywhere!
And if you're talking about having some fun, we barely scratched the surface. Look up above, Country Bears. We've got Wendell up there.
It's time to celebrate!
Look at our Bears. Give it up for the Country Bears this morning. Did you answer the call? I'm answering the call. Answer that call. Get your cell phone out. Good morning, Country Bears. And if you guys feel that the magic is calling you to come back to Walt Disney World, we would love to be a part of that happening, guys. Susan and I are both Travelmation travel agents. It's how we take care of our family, and that's how we take care of our extended family here in the Magic Crew as well when it comes to travel. So if you guys are looking to travel anytime in the near future, we'd love to have the help of a travel agent without having to pay a single penny more than you would normally. I would love it if you guys would reach out to us and let us know how we can help you out by sending us an email over at chrisedwards@travelmation.net and copy susanedwards@travelmation.net. We'd love to help you guys out. All right, guys, I'm going to do a quick reset because ever since we were on Big Thunder, the entire system has been wonky. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We'll see you guys in just a second. Let's see if that's a little bit better now. Welcome in, guys. Good morning. It feels so much nicer inside here. It is a hot day out in the park, so make sure that if you are outside or having fun wherever you may be at, make sure to hydrate, take care of yourself, and don't lose the fun by, you know, like that. Get yourself plenty of potassium by eating your bananas. Share it with your squirrel friends, and make sure you drink water. Welcome in, Daniel, Main Street Magic. How you doing today? And I don't know. Let's take a look. We're gonna see if I can find any additional new pins. Take a quick look. Christopher, welcome in. And if we can help you out, seriously, guys, we would love to do so. The reason we come to the parks as much as we do, even before we live stream, is so we would have knowledge of what's going on, so we would be able to help our travel clients. So when you guys ask us to help, it comes stuff like that, we can say, well, when we were there the other day, this is what we see. And so it's just a good idea of experience and knowledge like that. So if we can help you out, send us over an email. Love to have you guys reach out to us. And now I can put that up there. So welcome back in, everybody. I got my water with me, Caradine. I've already had a little bit with the squirrel. So while you guys were watching the squirrel, I was sipping on some water there. Rachel, Jaden said hi. Hey, Jaden, how you doing today? Hope you guys had fun yesterday. Robert says you changed my morning, made me feel great. Love it, Robert. You know, it's about being in the parks, it's about having fun, but really and truly what we really want to strive for is no matter where we go, we want to make sure we bring a little bit of positive, good vibes your guys' way. Because you know what? I know I have bad days. I have days when I come to the park and I'm just not feeling it. I don't feel good. Something terrible happened. Rent's due. Whatever may happen. And you guys really pick me up. So it goes both ways. So Robert, so glad you could join us today. That's awesome. And Joe says we are up to 301 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. That makes a huge difference. And we are so glad to be able to have an opportunity to spend the morning with you guys this morning. This afternoon, we will be over at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, Jumbo House, and Kidani for a full walkthrough of both resorts. If you've never been there, we'd love for you guys to join us this afternoon. Stream starts at 3 o'clock. Look for the stream already on our channel this afternoon. We'll have some more fun this afternoon. It'll be great. So let's look for some pins real quick, guys. Whoop, go. Of course, we still have some of our Goopy's birthday pins available, both limited edition and open edition. Limited release, I should say. Okay, Vision, awesome. Well, I hope that you can come over and walk around with us, explore the resort a little bit this afternoon. Welcome in, Leo. And while I was not able to see for a bit, looks like we had some more people join the Magic Crew today. Welcome in, everybody. So glad you could join us. We've got Fran, Sean Blake, Orange Bullet 1, and Dancing Paper Bag. Welcome in, guys. I like that one, Lainey. I don't know if it's new, but it's still pretty cool looking. And look at this jumbo pin down here of Hades. Oh my gosh. That is huge. Good morning, Anthony. Welcome in. Glad you guys could join us today. Daniel says I got the goofy birthday ones. They're pretty cool. All the different back in the day and new goofies. Got some really extravagant pins out right now. Like these floral pins. Hey, look, it's our Tiana. Gotta love Tiana. She's my princess.
Yeah, we all got on Amazon. Probably looking for a good like waterproof dish or whatever. Are you my? You guys are my CND friends, aren't you? Oh yes.
So they have all of our limited edition pins back there. How you doing today? So look at the Star Wars one. It's huge. Look at the size of that thing, guys. That is just gigantic. It's about as big, if not as big, as the Hercules one up there with Hades. And thanks to Dawn, last week, she gave a PayPal, not so much for the streaming community, but specifically for me to buy myself a Lilo and Stitch pen for the 20th anniversary. I always feel uncomfortable for that because I do this for the stream. I do it for you guys, for the community. And when you guys get PayPals, we really do put it back into what we do and what we can provide. I feel guilty taking any money for a personal edition, but thank you so much, Don. Jordan, I hope you're getting to feel better, my friend. How about a shooting gallery, guys? It's a little loud in here, isn't it, guys? Now, our shooting gallery, since the parks reopened in 2020, are completely open and free play now. So you don't have to pay anything additional to come up and have a few rounds. There's a couple of chickens. There's a shovel down here too. I wonder if I can hit that shovel. I got him. Oh, he's not looking too good. Let me get some gophers. Gophers! not bad with a one-handed shot. I tell you one thing, I don't know if I'm a good shooter. But carried out, I'm a straight shooter. Wishing. How is everybody doing this morning? Welcome in. It's 11 o'clock. Might have to start looking about what we can grab for lunch today. Let's try something different. What are you guys in the mood for? We had a lot of snacks yesterday. I'm thinking today, let's go for something a little more savory. I'm gonna grab some shade up here so I can continue to chat with you guys. A lot of time spent in the sun means I cannot quite see all of the chat when the screen goes bright. Fancy dining starting all day at 12 o'clock. It is $39 to have lunch at Liberty Tree Tavern. But man, it's some good food. It's like Thanksgiving meals all year round. I don't know how well I would probably go out and pet the real gophers. I'm not very good at exterminating. I would befriend them and give them bananas. So yes, Liberty Tree Tavern, all you care to enjoy. This is starting at 11 o'clock, so over here at Liberty Tree, roasted turkey, pot roast, oven roasted pork, all the seasonal vegetables, herb stuffing, house-made macaroni and cheese, and then the signature dessert, ooey gooey toffee cake. $39. It's a little costly, but man, is it good. And then you go home and take a big old nap because you just had Thanksgiving meals. And they just bring it out. You can just keep eating it, hi man. They'll just keep bringing it out. You want more turkey? Yeah, they'll give it to you. You want more roast beef? Sure. Oh man, talk about a nap inducer. It'll happen. And the great thing is, if you are like my wife and need to find something that is gluten-free, that is one of the best places to eat here in the Magic Kingdom for that, because not only is it all you can eat, but they can pretty much accommodate everything for gluten-free dining, excluding the ooey gooey toffee cake. They do have a pretty good substitution though. We've got a 65 minutes right now for Haunted Mansion. I'm going to stop over here by Columbia Harbor House and let's take a look at all of our wait times for this morning. Our wait times are, as we now stand, updating. I don't believe it. See, they keep messing with me. They say 30 minutes now for Jungle Cruise, 25 minutes for Magic Carpets, 50 minutes for Pirates, 60 minutes for Splash Mountain, 40 minutes for Big Thunder Mountain, 60 minutes. See now, look, it says 60 on the app. It's only 65 over by the sign, so it's close for Haunted Mansion. 25 for It's a Small World, 65 for Peter Pan's Flight, 10 minutes for PhilharMagic, 5 minutes for the Carousel, 40 minutes to meet princesses over at Fairy Tale Princess Hall, an hour and a half for Big Thunder, or not Big Thunder, but Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, 30 minutes for Winnie the Pooh, 5 minutes for Under the Sea with Ariel, 5 minutes for Dumbo, 15 minutes for Barnstormer, 25 for Tomorrowland Speedway, $45 for Space Mountain, $20 for Astro Orbiter, 5 minutes each for Carousel of Progress, and for People Mover, $35 for Space Ranger Spin, 15 minutes for the Laugh Floor. And the Meet Mickey is a total of 65 minutes up in Town Square Theater up at the front of the park. Now, is it really 30 minutes for Jungle Cruise? Last time I tried to get over there at 25, by the time we got over there, it was 45. Are they going to mess with me and fool me again? Fool me once, shame on them. Fool me twice, shame on them again. Good morning, Christina. Welcome in. Shoshana, so glad to have you in today. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today in the parks. Tiffany P says they also have a plant-based meatloaf. You guys are killing me about Liberty Tree. Let's see if we can find ourselves a little bit something, a little bit more price and frugal wise for those of us living on the edge of our budget. Be looking for. Hey, by the way, guys, just as a reminder, Susan and I are Travelmation travel agents. We can help you guys when it comes to booking your Disney trip. But you guys also know we also do Universal and all kinds of other trips. You guys are looking for a last minute. We would love for you guys to reach out to us and let us know if we can help you out. You're looking for a last minute trip to Universal? We got you covered. It's been busy this morning, so if you guys have given a PayPal and we missed it, I am so sorry if we have done so. I always want to make sure that we can give everybody a thank you for everything you guys do. And I think Carol was asking earlier whether or not we got our PayPal yesterday. Yes, we did. Thank you so much for that PayPal, Carol. I do appreciate that. All right, it is still showing 30 minutes for Jungle Cruise. I know I've taken you guys all over the place, but I really wanted to get you guys on Jungle. Let's go give it another shot, shall we? Let's try for it. We have not been on Jungle Cruise in a bit. We walked over there today, and it doubled while we were in the standby line waiting for it to move. I just want to make sure we get on another attraction before we grab some lunch today. So we won't be on for very much longer today, probably just after the Festival of Fantasy Parade at 12 o'clock, because of the fact that we will be having a second stream today at 3 p.m. My son Owen will be joining me over at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, where we will be giving a full walking tour of both Kidani Village, the DVC resort, where the villas are at, in the savannas of both that and Jumbo House. We'd love for you guys to join us on that 3 o'clock live stream, where we're just going to take our time, talk about all the amenities, answer your questions about what the resort is like, and show you all kind of fun little spots around there, including the savannas at both of the resort buildings. So we're going to see some aminals as well, hopefully. So come join us at 3 o'clock. That stream is already live. If you want to go ahead and go over there this afternoon, hit that like button and help us get ready for 3 o'clock fun over at Animal Kingdom Lodge today. Bubbles! Jersey Brian, thank you for popping in for us this morning. Hopefully we'll see you this afternoon. I read this like, yes, great, let's go for it. I want to get you guys on the Jungle Cruise. Because normally it's so long of a wait time, it's really hard to get in there. And then while we're waiting in line over at the Jungle Cruise, it truly is only 30 minutes or less, we can do a mobile order for lunch. Maybe grab something to eat before the Festival of Fantasy Parade comes around. Welcome in, Joey D. Happy Tuesday. Glad you could join us today. All right, that line looks much better than it did before. Let's go for it.
There, folks, stand by to the right, lightning lanes on the left.
And I'd like to, again, welcome in every single person who's hit that subscribe button today. Love to have new members join our crew. Now, we're very serious, guys, about making sure that we support, take care of, uplift, and make your day a little bit brighter. So we want to make sure that everybody in the Magic Crew not only gets lifted up, but that you're ready to lift up others as they come into the chats as well. Everyone is welcome. This is a safe space for people to have fun with no drama, no need for anything other than just having a good time in the parks. So welcome in to everybody else who just joined us today. And if this is your first time joining us, we would love for you guys to join the Magic Crew as well, just by hitting that subscribe button. Won't cost a thing. We just want you guys to come in and have a good time. So that's the thing, Jason. I like to eat so many varieties of things. And I like to find the things that are off the beaten path, things you guys might not know that's available here in the parks. So if you guys see me eat it, you're like, hey, I might want to try that when I get here. So I'm going to be on the lookout for some things we haven't tried before.
Now, a dedication to my
Ezra, the first Keyblade Master. I'm glad you could join it. Lay down, take a break off your feet. Let's go for a jungle ride. It's Jungle Cruise. Oh wait, who let Sarah on the boat? We might be in trouble, guys. Sarah will put the skippers out of a job. Welcome in, Puppy Dog 123. Good morning, B Disney. Right there. Oh wait, we get the secret VIP line. That's awesome. Woo! Look at this magic, man. It's happening right here in front of us. Look at that. The line just changed. We get to do the secret long line. Woohoo! We're off to the line. We're gonna go farther away. Da 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 da. But we're coming back. Okay. That's right, Meaning Baby. We're gonna be over at Animal Kingdom Lodge today. We're gonna see some aminals. Love the aminals over on the savannah. If you guys have never been to Animal Kingdom Lodge, come over and we'll show you guys our Maasai giraffes. Actually, I believe we're going to be looking at the reticulated giraffes over on the savannah at Animal Kingdom. The Maasai giraffes are over on the Kilimanjaro safaris. So, completely different species of giraffes over at the savannah there. Some Watusi cattle. We'll see some flamingos, some jirafes, and maybe even a zebra or two. Welcome in, Ezra. Glad you could join us here. Wait, Jordan, are you telling me that Disney gave money back? That's crazy. That's like the Twilight Zone, my friend. Disney giving money back. Feel free. We love share away. Just tell the truth. I don't want you lying. Ezra is going to be the main event as we pause and hunting for some lion trivia today. The cool thing about that is, Ezra, we have oftentimes heard the lions roaring all the way from the parking lot at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. It's pretty cool to be walking back to your car and all of a sudden hear a, you know, like from your car. And, you know, the first time you hear it, you may actually, like, for a second, you know, turn around to make sure that it hadn't gotten out of the park. But money back. You know what they call that? That's not called a refund. That's called a future down payment on your next Disney cruise. We're really excited. We've got actually 3 clients that will be sailing on the Disney Wish here very soon. 2 of them on some of the first sailings. So can't wait to live vicariously through some of our travel clients going on the Disney Wish. The inaugural cruise for the media just ended last week, and our boss over at Travelmation, representing Travelmation overall, got to not only be there but got to take his family for that first week. What an amazing cruise to be able to see all the things that he, his wife, and his daughter were able to do. It's an amazing ship. Fran, welcome in. So glad you could be a part of it. Now, Fran, it's very important for us on our live stream that you not watch us have fun, because watching other people have fun, and in my opinion, not very fun. We want you to be a part, and we consider you to be right here along with us. So glad you could hang out with us in the Magic Kingdom today. I'm ready to hear some really great information about the jungle here on the Jungle Cruise. And if you need it, here's first aid, and here's the last aid. Hatbox Ghost gotta ruffle the feathers of Captain Good Guy. He's just multitasking. That's all. Little. Hey, do you guys have some flatulent serum? Some nightly dream developer? Some tummy tonic.
This just in. A winner has been named in our annual
And a miracle medicine.
opening these series. But now
Miracle tonic for everlasting life.
And I hope the skippers haven't been drinking that. $80 days for us. Keep that countdown going down. Good morning, Tammy. Hey, Tammy, you're going to be joining us on tonight's patron call. Our Zoom call starts tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Make sure to go on to patreon.com, sign in, and get all the details, and hopefully you can join us on the call tonight. I'm looking forward to it. And that goes to all of our patrons. I want to make sure you guys join us. We only have one call a month, so it's really cool to be able to catch it at the beginning. And if you've considered joining the patrons over on patreon.com in the past, this is the best day of the month to do it because you guys can join the call tonight. $223 days, Casey Riker Rider. We're heading into the jungles. All right, guys, we have a 3-month tour going through the jungles here, so make sure you get everything settled before you get onto the boat. Make sure you pay your cell phone bill, have your mail forwarded or held for a few weeks. If you have pets at home, make sure the pet sitter knows exactly what to do to take care of everybody. Well, Christopher, you can come and hang out with us and ride rides here at Disney World any day of the week you want to. So it doesn't matter how close or how far out your trip is, you can still hang out with us here at the parks as much as you like every Monday through Friday. Because you know what, Christopher? We'll take care of you guys here on the channel. Smile like I said, Morgan Ann, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks for joining us this morning. $123 more days, Disney Fort Girl. I'm still so upset about not being able to grab that for you guys. We've got one big one. Just one, yeah. Thank you, Dave. Look, there's a spider. Is he okay? You okay then, buddy? All right. Oh. Fairy Treasure Travel, welcome in, guys. Ricky's going to be here in October, right in the middle of the Halloween season. You're going to be going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party this year, Ricky? It's going to be the first time it has come back since 2019. Last year's Boo Bash does not count. It just doesn't. Welcome in, Ricky. Oh. Wait, I have to stand in front of this fan? Like, right in front of this fan? That is terrible. One. Sure, that'd be great. All right. They told me I had to be in the back. Since I fell off last time.
We actually get paid weekly. very, very weakly. Now, we do ask that everyone does remain seated with hands, arms, feet, and legs inside
Where's the
vehicle.
skipper? Oh, wait, there he is.
Make sure they are seated properly on their back pockets. Now, we've got the all clear from the dock, which means we are underway. Evolution, welcome aboard.
There we go. Spread out and enjoy yourselves, right? Yeah. It's a little warm back here. The seat warmers are on. This is June, but it's easier to look up. It's called a smooth 4. Get on Amazon. It's really kind of it's like $130.
We begin in the Amazon rainforest where it does rain 365 days out of the year. That's almost every single day. Now, the large amounts of rainfall accounts for a huge variety of plants and overboys. Speaking of which, check out these butterflies on our left-hand side here. Oh, we've got a couple more over here as well. These Amazon butterflies can get a wingspan of up to 12 inches. That's almost a whole foot. We do call them the rulers of the jungle for a reason. And coming up on our left-hand side here, yes, there it is, the one and only Inspiration Pulse. Now, Inspiration Pulse, interestingly enough, gets its name from the fact that if you do stare at it long enough, it will inspire you to go. Deeper and deeper into the jungle, that is, and we are going to go so deep into the jungle that we are actually going to be on a different river, on a different continent. We are now on the Congo River in Africa, the deepest, darkest part of Africa. We're going to see how far we can go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. So one of our other Skipper Felix, he's got a group of VIPs with him. They were supposed to meet up with us up here at the event.
Hey, you guys like the Jungle Book? Yeah, it's right there.
It's going to be fantastic, but yeah, I don't see anybody over here, Canoe. Something must have happened to them or scared them off, or what in the world? That's a head scratcher there. That's what that is. This is Red Shepherd. We do not want to get too close to him. You'll be able to put a cross on you. It's a very constricting relationship, trust me. I told you there'd be romance.
You guys know what that is, right? It starts with a P. Yeah, plastic. Whoa! Hey, what you firing at? Whoa, hey! I'm not Will.
Gotta stay seated for me. If I can have your attention here, you do need to stay seated. Your children need to be seated. You can't be standing on the seats like that. Otherwise, you have to stop the boat. Now we are entering the Nile River here. The Nile River is the longest river in the world. It is over 4,000 miles long. It goes on for Niles. Alright, did we find our seat here? We gotta stay seated, otherwise we do have to stop the boat and wait until everybody's seated. We are in the Nile River, the longest river in the world, over 4,000 miles long. It goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles and Niles and Niles, and if you don't believe me, you're in denial. Would you look at that on our left-hand side here? We've got an African bull elephant. I believe that's Charlie there. We've got Rosie over here as well. Now, we can tell that these are African elephants because, well, we're in Africa. Do we have any geologists on board? Anybody a geologist? Very impressive sandstone formation over there. A lot of people take it for granted. I think it's one of our bolder attractions. A little bit more exciting than rocks. Animals here in the
Don't be a zebra. Don't be a zebra.
We've got some giraffes back here. The ones with the horns I haven't seen before. I think they're new. Looks like a pride of lions up there as well as another zebra. Zebra looks tired. Taking a quick cat nap. I think we'll let him rest in peace.
Sis.
And would you look at that? All right. So an ornithologist, an entomologist, an artist, and a botanist go on a boat trip together. I know that is not the start to a bad joke. Those are our missing VIPs. Skipper Felix on the bottom there. You know, I tell him every time I see him, I say, Felix, you need to stay in the boat. You can't outrun those animals. Looks like he's going to get the point at the end. No, I'm just trying to because all the facts. I feel like I'm lost at times. It is the weirdest, strangest thing. It feels like I'm going in circles, which doesn't make any sense, you know, because we're on a river, right? But this river is crazy. As crazy as I am, all the twisting and turning we've done. We may come out back where we started, if we come out at all. I'm sorry, I don't know if it's the malaria talking or maybe I'm losing my mind here.
Oh,
There is the landmark I was looking for, the world famous Schweitzer Falls, after that world famous express. Dr. Albert Paul said we do not want to go under that. No, do not worry, I am a professional. Professional doesn't mean I'm any good at my job, it just means that I get paid. Now, folks do often ask me, Skipper Roger, how do you land your job here in the jungle? I was a flight attendant for years, that career ended, very suddenly, I took a crash course here. I've been waiting it ever since, and usually during that time, there's always the unexpected.
Hitting Mickey right there at the bottom of the airplane.
I think you found Felix's boat here, or half of it anyway. These hippos can be quite dangerous. They can easily capsize us. Just last month, we lost 5 boats, believe it or not. Now, don't worry, only 4 of those were mine, and it wasn't my fault either. Investigation is pending. Looks like we got the front half of that boat up ahead here as well. These chimps must have needed a place to crash for the night or something, because they're all here, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. Now, I know what you're thinking, too. You're looking over here, you're saying to yourself, yeah, that proves that a monkey could do that job. Well, for your information, these are not monkeys. They're apes. And it looks like we've got a couple more coming over the other side of the boat here as well. Nothing bugs these two, but butterflies have sure changed, haven't they? They used to be caterpillars. And just up ahead, it looks like, yeah, it's Schweitzer Falls again. We are going in circles, I knew it. Okay, now we've seen the top of water, miles and miles of it. We got to see the front of water, and if you look at the right angle there, you'll see the side of water. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure, it's my privilege to present to you the eighth wonder of the earth. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Here it is, the back, the
Side of water! Woo! It's O2H, everybody.
We are entering the Mekong River, and just up ahead there is an ancient Cambodian temple. There's been a recent earthquake. This is a brand new ancient. I've not used it before, and we do not have enough room to turn around here. You all look brave enough, most of you. We're going to head on in. Do we have any archaeologists on board? Anybody an archaeologist? We might find Fortunate Rory. And then again, we might find a dead end. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'm going to do a reset, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment.
You would be correct. Yeah, those are monkeys. Of course, who in their right mind would put a monkey in charge of a stand like that? That's just silly. Yeah, the monkeys are not in charge. The elephant here is. Yeah, I believe Sam's out at the moment collecting merchandise for the store. Believe it or not, folks will leave strollers filled with goods just sitting in the middle of walkways. Yeah. Of course, you'll notice a sign there. It says, back in 15 minutes, signed Sam. Sam's been gone a lot longer than 15 minutes. There's a rumor going around. I don't know if I should be spreading rumors here, but, you talked me into it. There's a rumor going around that Sam went and got a job at another theme park. Yeah, folks are starting to call him Trader Sam. You did not hear that from me. Now, I always like to get my hats over here. They've got a really nice selection of hats, all the latest styles and trends, tips, helmets, fedoras, you name it. But when you're buying a hat, especially a really nice hat like this, you want it to fit, don't you? You don't want it too big or too small. Do not worry, you are an excellent company. Check in with any one of the skippers. We're all experts on cap sizes. Now, you have been an outstanding group here today. In just a few minutes, we will have you outstanding on the dock. Until then, we do ask that everyone does remain completely seated. Keep all hands, arms, legs, feet, elbows, everything completely inside the boat. We do not want to stuff up our dock. It's a really nice dock. Now, if you came in through the back door there, you're going to exit through that exact same back door. If you came in the front door here, yep, you guessed it, you're going to exit through that same front door. And as tempting as it is, and it is really, really tempting, do not cross over the crates or anything in the middle. It is not a crate idea. This is the Jungle Cruise, not a jungle gym. Actually, believe it or not, it's actually a fire hazard. You trip and fall, I laugh, I get fired. I did this job. No, I truly have enjoyed taking you on a cruise around the rivers of the world today. I hope you've enjoyed being taken on a cruise around the rivers of the world. And if you did enjoy today's cruise, once again, my name is Skipper Roger. I'll be here all week. And next weekend, the week after that, and the week after that. You get the point. If you did not enjoy today's cruise, my name is Skipper Rodney. This has been Kilimanjaro Safaris. Woohoo! Okay, that's not true. That's not true at all. My name is not Rodney. That's actually my brother's name. My twin brother. We're identical. Yeah, I like to think of him as a spare kid name. Yeah. We were really close when we were younger. We actually lived together, which was, awkward. Yeah, we were roommates. All right, now we are headed into the dock here. Our adventure together is almost over. I will let you know when it is safe to disembark. Now we're going to be putting our rope on the back cleat on the boat here, so we'll be stopping here to do that. And until that whole process is done, we will make sure that everybody stays seated. Skipper Allie here is going to be putting that rope on for us. She's been practicing for months and months for this very moment. We're going to watch her, make sure she does this properly. Of course, I got to do my part as well.
Just going for it.
Stop within range here. And we're all going to stay seated. Well, you're all going to stay seated. I'm going to stay seated.
Oh, snap. She got me.
Up, down, and be turned around, seated on your back pockets there. We're up secure. We're going to stay seated. I'm going to pull forward ever so slowly, ever so gently. Wait for it. Almost there. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. What am I saying Mississippi for? That's over in Frontierland. This is the Amazon. Or was it the Congo? I'm so confused right now. Why don't you all go and give me a minute to overthink this? I'm sorry, that was rude. Please go. Roger, hang out of the intro for me. Enjoy the rest of your day here at work. I'm sorry, Magic Kingdom, I get those two mixed up.
All right, thank you guys for riding along with us on the Jungle Cruise this morning. He did a good job. We got free excursions today, just nobody here to give them out. And if you guys are looking for a ticket agent when it comes to Disney, let us know. Say the same price as if you purchase directly from Disney. We can help you guys buy your Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween tickets or Mickey's Very Merry. How you guys doing today? Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Help you buy your tickets to the parks, and of course we can always help out. Feeding hole, keep fingers away. I don't see the point.
Now, if you're going to want to roll magic wishes, you are going to want to come from.
Au gratin. Anything au gratin is good. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Thank you for popping in today, Paul. Always a pleasure to have you in our streams. I say let's go for a little tree climb. How about you guys? I'm feeling ready to go on up. Let's go vertical. If you guys are joining us just now in the live stream, welcome into Ear to Ear Magic Stream here this Tuesday morning. Glad you could join us here from Walt Disney World here in the Magic Kingdom. We are here for you guys to have fun with us, to experience the rides, enjoy the fun of hanging out with the community who enjoys being together. Thank you guys for keeping a family-friendly stream. We have several families who like to put our streams on the big television and watch with their kids. So we want to make sure that you guys can watch without fear of having something inappropriate for any of your family to watch. So thank you guys for allowing us to keep, like the parks, a family-friendly stream. Boing, 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 boing. Let's head on up into the treehouse, shall we? Now, unfortunately, our families are getting a little bit dehydrated because our water system's not working today. I don't know what they're cooking with. You ready to go on up, Diane? We're gonna head on up to the top of the treehouse. Moving on up. Yasmin, welcome in. Glad you could join us today.
Oh, really?
Nobody wanted to pick a movie. So the night that we went to dinner, we got home and they were watching the Song of the Stone. I was like, well, that's all. They sat through it.
Imagine if we had the entire crew. We had our own little magic crew convention. We can have an ear-to-ear magic weekend every year. Actually, we do kind of have an idea to do that, Kate. We're really, and this is on Susan and I's wish list. We started to do it at the beginning of the year, this year, and unfortunately, Omicron kind of put a kibosh on that. We're going to try it again. We want to have an ear-to-ear magic cruise. And if you guys would be interested in that, we are still going to try to do that, to where we have a group cruise set up on a cruise with Royal Pacific, not Royal Pacific, sorry, my screen just went by, Royal Caribbean. We can set aside some rooms and we can all go on a weekend cruise together. Go hit Coco Cay, Nassau, and just hang out with everybody in the Magic Crew the entire time we're on the cruise. So we need to pick a date and see if we can see who would like to come and enjoy a cruise with us in the future. It's a really busy treehouse today. Hey, this is what I'm worried about. This is a fire hazard, Scott. What happens if somebody, well, luckily the kitchen's on the first floor, so that helps out. Oh, it's such a fun place. Look at our pineapple here, guys. And our organ. Oh, if the squirrels over in Frontierland knew that we had bananas over here. Imagine. Listen to our organ music over there right now. Matt, we'd be up for our Royal Caribbean Ear-to-Ear Magic group cruise. Think about it. The more people that come on our group cruise, the more perks we could get from Royal Caribbean we could set up. get a little bit of perks back to everybody who cruises with us. Sarah says the Magic Cruise should be May 19th, a random date. I have no idea why that's so random. Sounds familiar.
Oh, they made it out of bamboo? Very strong.
Robin, it's really cool. I'm just kind of hanging out here for just a bit. And it's a great view around the corner here.
You see everything? Hey, Dad. We're good. We're good.
Well, Kate, the great thing is they have such amazing Wi-Fi over on Royal Caribbean that we could actually do live streams from the boat from our group cruise. So not only can we go on a group cruise, but we can actually stream it for everybody else to join us virtually.
Yeah, she seems to be all right. George called her.
Thank you guys for joining today and for hitting the subscribe button. We have officially hit 10,600 members in our Magic Crew. Thank you guys so much for that.
Yep.
I had a banner ready, but I have not. We are still messed up from Big Thunder. I still can't actually access many of my features this morning. It really did a number on our systems. Look at that bed. You guys want to go first? What do people do on beds? Sleep? That's crazy. Can you imagine sleeping on a bed like anytime you wanted to? I remember when I used to go to sleep. So I'm going to take a step off for just a second, let you guys look. We are almost at the very tip top of the treehouse. Looking straight down. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared of heights. I am not loving this. Woo. Well, you guys have to join us on our group cruise. How fun would that be? Cubby Bear, thank you so much for having fun with us this morning. It's a pleasure having you with us. Come and see us on our next stream. We're trying to not fall down the stairs. Oh look, I found a fire extinguisher. There we go. Now is how we know that they haven't been able to have this place on fire. That's the secret right there. Are you scared of heights too, Ray? Hey, I don't hide it. It's just how I am. I've always been that way. Actually, I'm not necessarily scared of heights. I'm just scared of falling from them. Hello, it's me. Welcome in, Smee. Thank you for joining us here atop of the tree house this morning. Some great views. Oh, look, I can see Splash Mountain right above the tiki room. Look at that, guys. Isn't that awesome? In the tiki Splash Mountain, in the tiki Splash Mountain. You know what? Congratulations to everybody in the crew. I say congratulations to you guys because it's just as much your community as it is mine. You guys make it possible. You guys think about all the fact that you guys do by sharing things out, by giving likes to the streams, by commenting, by telling your friends about it. Every time you guys comment on a replay after a stream has been done, every little action like that means so much as far as our community growing. And it's just amazing. So thank you guys. There's a leaf. There's a leaf. There's a leaf. Look, there's Leaf Garrett. Yes, exactly. It's not the fall that's bad. It's the sudden stop at the bottom that concerns me. It's high. Antonio, good morning. I'm like the Energizer Bunny until my batteries fall out. And I'm just a sad hare. All right. I can see the Pirates building in the backstage back there. Oh, sorry, guys. Woo! Look, it's a sideways hammock. You can sleep standing up.
You mean you can sleep sideways on the floor?
Like a giraffe or a cow. Oh, and thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. That's some of the things that really do help us out as far as getting the streams out there and finding new people to join us. Every time you guys hit a thumbs up, the more we get, the more it is that YouTube will share our stream out and invite other people like us to enjoy the park. So, guys, we're only 28 away from 400. If you've joined today and have not hit that thumbs up button, help us out. Takes just a second. And your quick second hitting that button means that we may have a new friend join us today. One who just needs a little bit of Disney. You know, and what is more fun and inspiring than going through a treehouse? Did you wake up this morning going, you know what? I'm going to go up into a treehouse today. Let's go find a treehouse. There's our kitchen down below. Wonder if we can get something to eat down there. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, it's a Mickey sticker. Wait, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Mickey sticker. Look at this cool Mickey sticker, guys. It's Sheriff Mickey. He's not in the right spot, is he? I'm putting that sticker on. That bad boy is mine. Boom. More bananas. Man, they eat a lot of bananas around here. Captain's log. Look, all those people in the Magic Kingdom that even know that there's a treehouse over here, that they're silently being watched from the heights up in the trees. And if you're thinking, wait, is this really a part of the main story of the Magic Kingdom? Is it really part of every of the storytelling of the details? And if you're wondering if the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse is a real part of the Magic Kingdom, it is. It is completely canon, guys. Made it to the kitchen. Now I'm hungry. Anybody want a pineapple or a banana? Like they had oranges in the jungle. You can only get those in Florida. Gabriel. Well, you can always come and have a Disney trip along with us every time we come to the parks. Come over and have some fun any weekday. And when you guys are ready to come here for real, you know what? Use a Disney travel agent. It doesn't cost you any money whatsoever. Disney pays them commissions after you travel. And you know what? I just happen to know a couple who are pretty experienced and know a little bit about the parks. So can't remember their names. It might be Chris and Susan. Love for you guys to reach out to us and let us know we can help you. And you know what? A lot of people might be surprised at how affordable a trip might be. We know there are people that have different budgets, and we'll be glad to help you find the one that fits your family's group. Come on out and have some fun with us. We'd love to see you in the parks. So everybody, I am still having a little bit of trouble accessing some of the features of our program today. It's acting a little wonky since Big Thunder Mountain. I'm going to do another hard reset in hopes that I can get some of my other features back. So we'll be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be back right after the reset. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, if this is your first time watching, my name's Chris. I am your Disney travel agent in the parks, hoping to have you have a little fun with us here in the parks every time we turn our camera on. My wife Susan and I are Travelmation travel agents, but we love to take you guys with us as we explore the parks, learn a little bit about things so that when we have you contact us to help for travel, we can talk with a lot of experience about what we've seen done every single weekday as we come in. So welcome in, guys. Glad you could join us. And today, we are proud of the fact that you guys, amazingly, congratulations, by the way, you guys have hit, where is it? Look at that, 10,600 Magic Crew members. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being such an amazingly supportive and positive group, such that others will want to be a part. That's a great sign of a healthy community, the fact that other people want to be a part of it. And so thank you guys so much for letting me be a part of the Magic Crew community. So I'm only one. Actually, I think I might actually subscribe to I'm not sure I actually do. Do I subscribe to my own channel? Susan, did we subscribe to our own channel? I don't know if I have. I might have to subscribe today, I don't know. But thank you for letting me be a part of the crew anyway. So thank you guys so much for being such an amazing supporter of everything we do here. We have started Ear to Ear Magic 6 years ago, just this past month. And you guys help us to achieve our dreams every time you come in and like stuff on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it may be. You guys are the fuel behind our dreams when it comes to helping others and to be a part of such an amazing community. So guys, thank you so much. We could not be more thankful for everything you guys do to make it possible for every day me coming into the parks and being a part of our live stream. So thank you guys. We have got about 20 minutes before our Festival of Fantasy parade comes through. And I want to get you guys a parade. I think we're due for a parade. What about you guys? Beautiful weather here. So look at these clouds. Ah, beautiful, lovely, wonderful. Wish you were here. It's like a postcard. No filter, that's just what it is. One of these days, guys, we're gonna go back over. We're gonna go have lunch at Crystal Palace. We're gonna hit the buffet. We're gonna take you guys with us. Maybe a day when Susan can come back in the parks with me. The characters Winnie the Pooh Friendship Fair is not quite back for celebrating Friendship Day, but the food is still back as far as the buffet. Kind of have to check it out sometime soon. Our Grand Marshals, you can hear the Grand Marshals music. The Grand Marshals for the early Festival of Fantasy Parade has just come through Main Street, which means we've got about 20 minutes before we have our parade come through. The Festival of Fantasy happens twice daily, 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock. So I believe Corey asked earlier if we're going to get another ride in. I think we may be at the end of our rides for today, Corey.
This is the song they played this morning.
We're going to maybe do a little bit of shopping just to see if there's anything new I can share with you guys. We're going to watch our parade, and then I think I'm going to head on out for today because we still have our 3 p.m. stream. I got to go back home and pick up my son Owen, who is my helper, my partner in crime for our resort tours we have every Tuesday. And Owen's excited. Thank you guys for allowing Owen to be a part of our streams every Tuesday afternoon. And we're going to take you guys over to Animal Kingdom Lodge. Some great tuning today. Thank you guys for tuning in today. little joke, little pun. How you guys doing? I think it's just stringing us along. I don't think I've ever seen them tune it before. What do you guys think? Tuning it by ear. You think that's difficult? You tune it by tongue. That's just amazing. What's up, buddy? Jason, how's it going today, Jason?
Hey, doing all right?
Doing good. What's the word on the street today?
The word on the street today is hydration. Always hydration.
Always hydration. That's
and
it.
If you want to try a good hot dog, this is the place to be. We do have the Chicago dog.
I saw that with that green relish.
Yes.
Can it get any greener?
It can't. No, that's about as green as it's gonna get, my friend.
We're gonna have to go check that out. Thank you so much, Jason.
You're welcome, my friend.
Happy
Have a great day.
5th of July.
Happy 5th of July.
Jason is awesome. Come by over to Casey's. Jason is always a big ball of fun. Talk about lifting up your spirits. You can't do any better than saying hello to Jason over at Casey's. Yes, they have a new Chicago dog with the greenest relish you have ever seen. It is amazingly green. Here's the thing. I might try it, guys. I am not a big fan of relish. Susan will let you know that. He's tuning it about ear to ear. So Susan will tell you, I don't like relish on my hot dog. I love pickles. I love pickles. I'll eat a pickle any old day. I love pickles. I'll eat pickles by themselves as a snack. We cannot keep a jar of pickles in our house. The teenagers, if you let them know we have pickles in the fridge, if you pop it open, they're like cats hearing the bag of cat food. When you go on that jar of pickles, they're gone. Seriously, they will come through and eat every single pickle and not look back on it. And they love relish. I don't understand. Is there a difference between the relish and the pickles? For me, it's just not the same. But if we want to try it, I will be glad to try it next time we come in the Magic Kingdom. Just let me know. We'll get the Chicago dog with that green relish on it. Welcome in, Prince Ryan. How you doing today? Everybody say hello to Prince Ryan, one of the awesome Disney community supporters. Prince Ryan comes in and helps us out with all the show times and all kinds of information about what happens in the park. So happy Tuesday, Prince Ryan. Thank you so much for all that you do for us and for everybody else here in the Disney community when it comes to live streaming. You got that right, Hatbox, because I am definitely not making the money leaving and streaming. I'll tell you what. The other day, guys, I did a 6-hour stream. This is not in any way just to be just completely transparent. We did a 6-hour stream. We had an awesome super chat by Jeremy 777. Says, get yourself a Joffrey's. I went and got myself a Joffrey's. Spent all of that super chat, and that was it. So somebody's got to make the money. Somebody's got to home and make sure to take care of everybody else. So Michelle says it cannot be the sweet relish. Is there a difference between sweet relish and like Is it like a dill? Like a not sweet relish? See, I don't even know relishes enough to know the difference, Michelle. How sad. Who's going to be checking out Thor: Love and Thunder coming in theaters this week, July 8th? You know, you thought there was only going to be one.
What?
Now they're going to be two.
Okay, cool.
I think 2 Thor's the limit.
Uh-huh. I did see that.
Isn't that sad, Candace? I just play around and Susan's over there taking care of everybody. Making it happen. Jill says, I don't care for sweet relish either. I didn't even know there was a difference between sweet relish and not sweet. What do you call the not sweet relish? Like sour relish? Savory relish? I don't even know enough about relish to know the difference, Jill. So if you have sensitivities to certain food allergies, there are some options. It depends on how the food is prepared. You can always ask, it depends on how things are prepared, but always ask if you go into a restaurant where food is prepared individually for you, ask to speak to a chef ahead of time. And they'll tell you what you can and cannot have, and they can make it even maybe something that's not normally on the menu. Susan is gluten intolerant and is very oftentimes able to walk into any Disney restaurant here, and they can help her out. Look at our new colored ears here. Of course, we've got our red, white, and blue. Really, other than a hot dog or a hamburger? Thank you, Tammy. That's the word we're looking for. Dill. Dill relish. What's the dill relish? It's the real deal relish. Cut me a dill relish. Make me a dill relish. Look. It's a meal from Ratatouille. A little rat wishable. Now that is so cute. Look, the other ones that are, you can get linguine, Remy. You can even get a Remy's Ratatouille Adventure Ride vehicle. That's what I would want. I mean, Remy's kind of cute. And Chef Gusteau. But look how cute the little ride vehicle is. I wonder if I could figure out which one is the ride vehicle. That feels like it's got a head on it, so that's not one. That's a head. Oh, that feels kind of flat. Oh, that's a head. You can feel it right there. Hey, if you think you shouldn't do that, you're not supposed to figure it out. It's supposed to be a surprise. It says right there, squeeze me. So I'm not cheating. I'm just following the rules. The ride vehicle will be, I think, my favorite. Oh, that's a ride vehicle right there. That is definitely a ride vehicle right there. You know, I can tell. No head. That is a vehicle. I'd be willing to bet, well, I don't know if I'd bet my life on it. I'd bet a Dole Whip on it, though. Any other fans of Remy? Oh, no, it says right there, Shoshana. Look, it says squeeze me. I did. I just followed the instructions. So, which wishable would you want to go for, guys? Linguine, Remy, this adventure vehicle, which if I smack my camera, that's a ride vehicle. Okay, first of all, there's no hat on it. It's got a little nose right there. It's 15 bucks. It's almost worth 15 bucks just to say I got one. I did it. It's shopping. Speaking of shopping, how are you doing today, Explorer Jen? Hey, if you guys like any of this stuff that you see on our streams and love to have it, and you can't get it on Shop Disney, and you would like to have it at home, reach out to Explorer Jen. She'll be glad to do. She's got personal shopping she can provide. Anything we see in the stores that's here, she can grab it for you and send it back to your house, including this ride vehicle right here. I am willing. That is a ride vehicle. Look, these little noses are right there. I can feel it. Oh, it's a cute little nose. All right, I'm done. I'm tempted though. Oh, I love the vehicle. It's so cute. You know what we should do? I should get this and we should give it away on tonight's patron call. What do you guys think? What about patrons out there? Who are our patrons in the group? Patrons, we have our Zoom call tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. During the call, I should buy this. We can open it on the call and see if I was right. And then we'll give it away. What do you guys think? Debbie's like, you could go for it. You should do that. You think so? Any other patrons out there interested in it? It would be fun, I think. I mean, it's 15 bucks. And it would be kind of fun to see if I was right. And you'd have to be on the patron call tonight to find out. Laughing Harls, welcome in. Teresa says, go for it. Would you guys be interested to see whether or not I was right, if I figured it out? All right. So here's the deal. We're going to go watch the Festival of Fantasy Parade. I'm going to hide this guy right down here. And once the stream is over, I think I'm going to come back. I'm going to buy it. And tonight, on tonight's patron call, on the Zoom call, I'm going to open that up on the Zoom call. We'll see if I figured it out, and then we'll give it away to one of our patrons tonight. Anybody who likes Remy? So what do you guys think? Jill, are you guys going to be joining tonight? I hope so. Looking forward to it. Jill says that'd be a great idea. Are you going to be on? You and Mike going to join us tonight? Oh, that's right. You're going to be with Princess Ari. We get to see everybody. Forget anything else. Princess Ari is going to be on our Zoom call tonight. What a special treat. I can't make that arrangement. I could not pay to have that special guest. She just shows up when she wants to. Bailey! Welcome to the Magic Crew. Inez, you feeling lucky? You feeling lucky for Remy's adventure vehicle? I'll do that. After our parade this afternoon, in just a few minutes, after the stream is over, I'm going to come back in and get that. You guys can join me tonight on the Zoom call, and that's open to all of our patrons. We'll see if I figured that out. So, and again, thank you to all of our patrons for allowing us the opportunity to do stuff like that. You guys make it possible. So, patrons, don't forget, tonight at 7 p.m. All the details are on patreon.com/ear-to-ear magic. We want you guys to join us tonight at 7 p.m. Come have some fun with us in the parks today, and then come back and join our patron call tonight. All right, so we've got about 7 minutes or so before we have the Festival of Fantasy coming through down Main Street. Love to have you guys join us.
Buc-ee's.
Yes, I got to finally go to Buc-ee's for the first time a couple of weeks ago.
I went there. I went to Buc-ee's about 2 months ago in Birmingham, Alabama.
In Birmingham, how was it?
It was great.
What was the best thing you had there?
Wait, what was the thing I had there?
Yeah, what was the best thing you had?
The brisket sandwich.
The brisket. It was excellent. It was awesome.
Special Fantasy's on the way.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm excited about it too, Gadani Sean. Looking forward to it tonight. Tonight's Zoom call for patrons is really just an open call. Everyone gets to talk, everyone gets to come in and have some fun. And you guys get to ask questions that I might not normally answer on the live stream. So start thinking about what you guys like to talk about tonight. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to do something really strange, but give me just a second. I'm going to come over here and jump in the shade for just a moment. I'm going to try to keep my camera in the shade until right before the parade starts. Because if not, the heat of the case will start to get hot in the sun if it doesn't move. And right about the time Maleficent comes through is when it overheats and it turns off. So I'm going to try to keep some shade on it for a bit. They need more trees like this, don't they? This is some good shade. And if you know somebody who would enjoy seeing a parade on their lunch break today, send out the link. Invite them in. A good 10 minutes of nothing but a good Disney parade to pick them up, make them feel better, and leave them with a smile on their face from ear to ear. So they're coming around the corner now. I can see them just in front of the castle.
It's getting closer.
Royal guests from near and far, welcome to the world's most magical celebration. You are warmly invited to join Mickey Mouse and his Fantasyland friends for an enchanting celebration in the streets. Dreams will come true, hearts will soar, and you will become a part of the magic. For the time has come to take your places and prepare to welcome the wondrous and wonderful Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade!
I want to try to move back out into the sun as it gets a little closer. We're always fighting hard to make sure our equipment doesn't overheat around here. Alright, so I'm going to go for some more shade. I have to fight like this to make sure that we can see the entire parade. Matter of fact, guys, let's do this. I'm going to come all the way over here. And then I'm going to get you guys an up-close spot right at the front. last minute. So thank you guys for joining us here from Walt Disney World, live from the Magic Kingdom today. It's been a great morning. The Festival of Fantasy Parade is coming down Main Street now. I'm going to let it come around the corner so we can see it all the way around and make the most out of it. Welcome back in, Dave. Belle and Beast will be down here in just a moment. All right. I'm trying to get in the shade as long as possible. With a high of 94 degrees. It gets hot when you stand still for too long. That's our spot right there. And as soon as we see everything start to fill in, I'm going to get you guys a front row seat to the parade. I don't know how many likes we are at the moment, guys, but we would love it if you could take a couple of seconds. If you have not hit that like button today, throw that thumbs up for us. Help us out. The more thumbs up we get, the more chances we have new people coming in and join us today. So thank you guys so much for those thumbs up. We got cast members like this gentleman right here making sure everybody is safe, taking care of things. I gotta get myself a hat just like that. Now, because it is so bright out at the moment, I'd love for you guys to continue to chat. I will not be able to see the comments at the moment because the screen blackens when it gets really, really, really bright out. Our first signs of Belle and the Beast are coming right now. No, I am still blown away by the fact that I have the honor of turning on a camera and sharing it with you guys. Being able to bring a parade, a ride, a treat, and even just saying hello to cast members to everybody here on our channel. And if this is your first time joining us, I'm so glad that you were able to find our channel today. And I hope that we get to see you again soon. Jump into the chat. Have some fun with our fellow crew members. And we would love to have you guys come back and have fun with us on future live streams. That would be so cool to be one of those Vikings. Hopping up and down. They're so acrobatic up there. All right, so I'm going to keep my chatter down to a minimum. You guys enjoy it. And again, thank you guys for watching along with us here in the Magic Kingdom today. Enjoying today's parade?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. At the Festival of Fantasy Parade.
Record today?
What's that?
You record today?
Oh, actually, we live stream every weekday.
What?
So we're here all Monday through Friday.
So, you live
So this
stream
is
the
your first
parade?
visit?
Yeah.
Oh, we live stream everything. We ride the rides, we try the foods, we have character meet and greets. A lot of fun. When you guys get back from your trip, you should come in and watch us sometimes and have some fun when you get back. Where are you guys visiting from?
Oh, we're here from, we live in Orlando. We just,
Well, you know what? That doesn't necessarily mean that you come all the time.
Yeah.
We've learned that.
It doesn't. Isn't that cool? That is cool. I like to say it again. My drinks are coming through.
Time and forever. It's Cindy. There's my Tiana, Prince Naveen. It's Anna and Elsa. And warm hugs for everyone. The Snuggly Duckling, it's Punzi. I'm so glad she left her tower today. Hello, Flynn. La, la, la. Now that guy right there, he's the greatest of all time. Look at Shelly and Coral and her twin sister, Coral.
Life under the sea is better than any kingdom of
It's the Lost Boys and Wendy. On the sun, we got the hot crustacean band. Hello! Let's give it up for Peter Pan! Away we go! right, watch out, Prince. Maleficent is right behind you. There she is. She's looking a little hot-headed today, guys. Woo! Someone needs a breath, man. Give it up for Maleficent! Woo! Did it get hot in here or is it just me? Now that's some tail. Sleepy looks a little familiar to me today. Well, that's a nice hat. Well, very nice. Oh. And it's Jiminy Cricket. Good to see ya, Jiminy. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-C, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Well, look at there. It's Dumbo. Hi, Dumbo. Number one, Doug. Number one. Oh, hiya, Pluto. Good to see you. M-I-C-K-E-Y M-O-U-S-C. Oh, 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 oh. Woo! Give it up for the main mouses, Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Awesome. How's it going, D? All right, let's follow them on out, guys, as Mickey and Minnie make their way back on into the backside. Let's give them a big wave. We'll see you real soon, Mickey and Minnie. There they go, folks. Fantasy. Woo. Boom. And there you have it, folks. Live from the Magic Kingdom today, the Festival of Fantasy Parade. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was exciting. And I don't know, you guys probably didn't see it. I don't know if I see him anymore. I was going to tell him what a great catch. We had a cast member who just barely caught a very excitable little man. Little guy decided to run out and say hello to the characters. Got away from mom and without a heartbeat, without a delay, cast member run over, grabbed him very gently, took him right back to mom. That right there was a cast compliment worthy action right there. That was amazing work. There's a lot of things these cast members have to do. They all do it for the safety of everybody involved. And that was amazing to see. Didn't even blink. He was there to make sure the little kid got back to their parents before getting hurt, running out into the middle of the parade. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure. It has been an honor having fun with you this morning here in the Magic Kingdom, but I have got to get back home, pick up my son Owen, and we're going to be heading to Animal Kingdom Lodge this afternoon with another stream starting at 3 p.m. We would love to have you guys come back and join us as we do a complete walkthrough of both Jambo House and Kidani Village. And if you were not aware of the fact that there are two separate hotels at Animal Kingdom Lodge, then this stream at 3 o'clock today is just for you. We're going to tell you everything we know about the resorts. We're going to try out the amenities, and we're going to have as much fun as we can for a couple of hours this afternoon starting at 3 p.m. So come along, find the stream. It's going to hop up. It's going to hop up and pop up just as soon as this stream is over. Or if not, go find it on our channel. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and come back and see us this afternoon at 3 o'clock. Guys, it has always been my absolute pleasure to have fun with you. Thank you to the Magic Crew for all you guys to do to support us. Thank you to my wife, Susan, for making sure that everybody's taken care of when I'm not able to see the screen. And thank you to our moderators who make it possible to make sure that everybody in the chat is taken care of as well. So, guys, I'm going to head on out. But as always, I can't wait to see you guys again very, very soon in the parks. You guys have an amazing afternoon. We'll see you guys again real soon. And thank you guys so much for 6 years of ear-to-ear magic. You guys, we'll see you guys this afternoon. Thanks, everybody.